So in this video, we are going to see the previous year questions regarding this microprocessor and microcontroller. So coming to the first question, here they given that which is the invalid 8051 microcontroller instruction. So here the invalid is MOVEX is used to, it is a command in 8051 microcontroller which is used to move the data from accumulator to memory or from memory to the accumulator. So it is a correct one. And here the move is also used to transfer the data. Okay, here the immediate data is transferred to this data pointer. So it's all the correct one. And the DA represents the decimal adjust. It is also the correct one. But in 8051 there is no such command called RA. Okay, so here the invalid command for the or else invalid 8051 microcontroller instruction is the second option. And coming to the next question, in 8051 microcontroller, if it is rated as 25 megahertz is a frequency, then what is the maximum frequency that we can connect to it? So if the 8051 microcontroller is rated as a 25 megahertz, then the maximum frequency we can connect to that one is a 25 megahertz only. Okay, we cannot able to connect more than that. So which bit address is assigned to the PCON register? So generally in the PCON register in 8051 microcontrollers, that means the PCON registers are used in the microcontrollers. Generally these are called as a power management registers or else power control registers. In the generally we see in the mobile phones. Okay, so generally the two modes we can set. One is the idle mode and the second one is the power down mode. So these are the two modes are there for this PCON register. Okay, the one is the ideal mode and second one is the power down mode. So generally the address or location of this PCON register is 87 hexadecimal. And now while coming to the, if the contents of the register AX, okay, so generally A is nothing but a accumulator and AL holds the lower 8 bits, AH holds the higher upper 8 bits, and it is 8 bits and it is 8 bits. While coming to the AX is nothing but a AH and AL, so it is a 16-bit register, okay, general purpose register. So if it is holding the 4C26 hexadecimal, which of the following instructions clear the contents of the accumulator? Okay, so here the not means it just make the zeros to ones and ones to zeros, so it won't make the zero. And exclusive or operation between the AX and AX. So if I done the exclusive or operation between the AX and AX, so then definitely we cannot able to. So I mean, if we perform the exclusive or operation between the any two same data, we will get the output as a 0. Why? Because if I take 0, 1, 0, for example, I am taking, and if the second one is also 0, 1, 0, so 0 exclusive or 0 is 0, 1 exclusive or 1 is 0, 0 exclusive 0 is 0. That means if the two inputs are same to the exclusive or, then the output becomes is equal to 0. So in this case, AX comma AX and the exclusive or operation is performing, so definitely the contents of the accumulator will be 0 or else clear. So it is also one correct option. And while coming to the subtraction, so subtraction of the AX and AX, again if we do the subtraction between the two things, then it becomes 0. So here it's also the same thing. And while coming to the NEG, where NEG represents the 2's complement of this one, so 2's complements of this one will not becomes is equal to 0. So for this question here, B and C are the both the two. Okay, B and C are the two correct options which can able to clear the contents of the accumulator. So it is this question. And while coming to the which of the following are the control flags of the 8086 microprocessor. So generally in the 8086 microprocessor, we are having a 16-bit flag register. And in this 16-bit flag register, we are having the 9 defined flags will be there, and the 7 or the undefined registers will be there. And out of this 9, 6 are the status. 6 are the status flag registers and the remaining are the control flag registers. Remaining means 3. So out of this 9 flags in the 8086, 6 are the status flag registers and 3 are the control flag registers. So out of these 3 control flag registers, what are they are? One is the direction flag, second one is the interrupt flag, and the third one is the trap flag. Okay, so these are the 3. So coming to this one here, direction and trap, both these two are comes under the control flags. That means C and D is the correct option. If for example interrupt flag is also there in the given options, then that is also the correct one. But as if now for this given question, the correct answer is 2. That is the second one. And now while coming to the next question, So in the case of 8086 microprocessor, BIU is nothing but a bus interface unit. Generally, if you consider the architecture of 8086 microprocessor, it is divided into the two parts. One is a bus interface unit and second one is a execution unit, both these two. So the bus interface unit is used is or else responsible for all external bus operations, and the execution unit is responsible for decoding and execution of all instructions. And while coming to the instruction pointer, it contains the offset or the logical address, which is used to fetch or read the next byte from the code segment. And next, the queue is used as a FIFO buffer that can store up to the six instruction bytes of the instruction code. So generally we will see this queue in the bus interface unit, okay, which is having the 6 segments will be there, which are used to hold the 6 instructions. So here the correct option is A matches up with the 2 and B to 3, C to 4 and D to 1. And while coming to the pin signals of the 8051 microcontrollers are as follows. So here the different pin signals are given here. So generally for 8051, so 40 pins are available. So in these given options, they asked us to arrange them in the ascending order of the pin numbers. So if we see the pin diagram of the 8051 microcontroller, here the RxD is the 10th pin. That means it is the 10th pin. And next, while coming to the RD is the 17th pin, and PSEN is the 29th pin, and EA is the 31st pin. Okay, so here in the ascending order means first RxD, that is first option must be C. So obviously C, B, A, D. So first is the C, and next is the B, and next is the A, and the last one is the D. So here the first option is the correct one. So for this one you have to remember the pin diagram of this 8051 microcontroller. So these are the questions which are given in the June 2019 regarding the microprocessor and microcontroller. Thank you.